Just found round trip airfare from Los Angeles to Costa Rica for like $400.
They say you gotta lose a couple fights to win. It's hard to tell
Right now, this is my bag. That's all I'm bringing.
begin. I guess it's time that I was quit. A slide figure.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting this.
It's so random how we ended up here last night. So we took like a shared taxi. We ended up over here. Me and Carly had been in transit like all the way since the night before. And we met this couple and we were like, yeah, whatever, we'll take a taxi with you. We ended up in MalPais, which is right here. And nothing was open. Like every single hostel was completely full. Every hotel was closed, booked, like whatever. And we were like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? So we're like walking down the street, like literally of this town for hours, well, like an hour. And we stumble upon like this one area where we were staying, and the guy answers all drunk. He's like, yeah, like we don't have any vacancy, but we got some hammocks, and like I can put a mattress on the floor for you guys. And we're like, dude, anything is perfect, thank you. So we ended up staying there, like in a hammock, and like it was just perfect. I like Costa. I like it a lot.
So yeah, we spent our first night in Costa Rica on hammocks at Don John's Lodge. It was really fun. $7 a night for the hammock, 12 for the dorms. Santa Teresa and MalPais are absolutely beautiful. They're basically connected by one main road, and that's where all the hostels, all the hotels, all the restaurants and bars are located. The beaches are nuts. Tide pools everywhere, beautiful rock formations, great waves for surfers. It's really paradise. Nightlife in MalPais is something else. It's kind of like Cancun. It gets really rowdy, and everyone drives ATVs.
So we just rolled up to this bar, and everyone's standing outside.
And they party in the streets.
He just parked that shit right in the grass.
So the next day, we had to hungoverly wait for the bus to Montezuma. The best way to see the country and to like relax and just get that backpacking is by learning public transit and taking roads all over the place. So yeah. Montezuma is a beautiful, super laid-back beach town, and they have monkeys everywhere.
Look, they're just chilling, hanging out. They don't even care. And look, there's that little guy. Oh, I'm getting bit. Up, first mosquito bites. So this is really what Costa Rica is like. I was wondering when we were in MalPais, I'm like, where the hell is the wildlife? Where's the monkeys? Where are the mosquitoes? They're right here. You have to like go under this vine.
The next day, we did the admittedly dangerous but super awesome Montezuma waterfall
This is the second one, and the third right there. Holy cow. Guys, it's like we're in a choose your own adventure book.
And the adventure I chose was jumping off a waterfall.
And her daddy is an engineer.
We were sitting here and I was like, I've read about this in Lonely Planet that you can jump, but there was no one else here and one local, and he like flew over it, and I was like, what the hell, I want to do that. And so I did it, and I was the first one, and it was amazing. Look where I'm sitting. I'm sitting on the edge of a waterfall, literally. Oh my God. And it's just like, so, like what is going on?
The hike back from the waterfall is an hour and a half, but don't trip because the views are beautiful. Montezuma is just like MalPais. You need to make reservations. I recommend Luna Leonard or Hotel Lucy, $10 or $12 a night for the dorms. When you're all hiked out, go see the monkeys at Bakery Cafe. Nightlife in Montezuma is really laid back and really fun. Just walk the little main street in town to find out whatever bars happen that night.
Who says guys can't multitask?
If you happen to be there on a Thursday or Saturday, check out this impromptu fire show in the middle of the street. Bring small notes because it's donation only to give a little bit to the guys. Both Montezuma and MalPais are on the Nicoya Peninsula, which is kind of tough to get to on public transit. You have to take a bus to a ferry to a bus, and it has to be perfectly timed just like so, or else you wind up getting totally stuck and taking a really overpriced taxi. So this is kind of what happened when we almost missed it. Basically, we go to the bus in Montezuma and it's broken, not working, whatever. So we're sitting around, it's like now 9 a.m. and we're like, shit, like at this point, we're not gonna make the ferry because it's a 2-hour drive, and then we're not gonna make this and we're not gonna make that. We're gonna
going to get stuck. So we're like, okay, whatever, we're going to stay here for another night. So then me and Carly grab our packs and we start going walking around town looking for a vacancy again. And of course, no vacancy as always. This shit is killing me. And we were like, okay, whatever. So we're all walking around like uphill stairs, all this crazy stuff. And then all of a sudden we see the bus. It's like a half hour later, like chugging, like up the hill. And I was like, wow, wait. And I like ran over to it and like pounded on the side and they let us in and we were like, fuck, whatever, we're going to try to make it. So we got on the bus. We literally just made the ferry, like just made it, like running onto it. Then just made the bus from the ferry. Like we got in there, we had to like walk across town and just made it. And so now we're on this. And officially we are done having to like just make things. But this morning was insane. Like, so funny.
So now it's time to relax. We're on the ferry. We have about an hour ride. Look at this view. Freaking beautiful. I'm excited. So we're on to the rainforest. So I was not lying about the wind. Look at this. Of course, right. It's nuts. Like those are big, heavy signs blowing around.
Cracks on the window.
There's cracks on the windows and everything. So we just got here. Apparently this wind started a few days ago. But going from like 100 million degree beach with a whole bunch of bikinis to this is quite a shock.
We had no idea there was so much to do in Monteverde.
So we were all prepped and ready to go for like this strenuous, amazing hike up to the Monteverde Reserve. But instead, we got a little distracted. We found a chocolate shop.
Monteverde is absolutely gorgeous. There's incredible hikes, local art galleries, local stores, amazing food. We planned to stay here one night and we stayed for 4. You don't need to make a reservation here, and it's kind of one of those places, it's just beautiful to just take it as it comes. Spend a whole day just going from the center of town all the way up to the reserve. There's a lot of beautiful things to see, and it's great to just go off the path.
I don't even know where we are, and this is what we're looking at right now. I didn't see it in the guidebook that I'm using, Lonely Planet, and I definitely haven't heard about it from anybody. It's definitely a little path, but we don't really know where we are right now. But it's gorgeous. Look, it's bird of paradise flower, and that rock over there is like way, way, way bigger than me. This is beautiful. We were walking through like a bamboo forest back that way, and Carly's up there. But like the path isn't even that long in. It's awesome. So we're kind of looking around. I've been looking for spots. I really want to see one. But yeah, we're kind of on a little adventure right now.
Monteverde is the perfect place to just go get lost for a few days. We did eventually make it to the reserve though.
We made it to the park with our entourage intact.
The Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve is $18 to get in and worth every penny. If you have a student ID though, bring it 'cause it's $10. We totally forgot ours. The reserve is such a beautiful place, so serene, so gorgeous. It just really makes you feel like tiny. It's amazing to be that surrounded by nature. You really won't see that many animals, so don't get your hopes up. But we literally walked like 1 step a minute, just taking in every single beautiful little leaf and mushroom, and it was beautiful. We packed a lunch and chose the longest route. They'll give you a map when you pay your entry fee. They recommend you get a guide, but save your money. Just walk it on your own. We were by ourselves almost 90% of the hike.
Can always find a constant.
There are these little tiny birds flying around. I'm gonna get smacked.
I almost got smacked in the head by a hummingbird. It's okay though, they're so cute. How could you get mad at that?
Oh, they run into each other. What the hell? That is gonna hurt so bad. Their wings are going so fast. They just take each other out of the air.
Speaking of being taken out of the air,
So we're going ziplining. How you feeling, Carly? Are you excited? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is amazing!
Hey man, do you think we'll ever get back alive? We choose our battles one by one. How I need one more day of travel on the road.
from that adventure to this.
and we're waiting. Well, like technically for the bus, but really we're kind of just hitching. You just kind of stand there with your backpack, and then people drive by and they're like, "Where you going? You want to ride?" And you're like, "Yeah." And it's like the first time I've said this. My mom watches these, so it's all good. We're getting a ride with Caesar in a hay truck.
Now two girls, go here.
Brothers, yeah. I know I'm up and down, please try to accept. Apologies for the sadness that I found the years we spent. Nothing short of grateful.
So yeah, we're hitchhiking. It's actually really common to do in Central America, and we did it a lot in Costa Rica. We went on some amazing adventures and met some really great people. This goes without saying though, if you don't have a great judge of character or a horseshoe up your ass like me, I really wouldn't recommend doing it because it could be really dangerous. It worked out for us though. We had a great time. Caesar took us all the way to La Fortuna, which is at the base of Volcan Arenal, and we even got to stop and see where he works.
These are milking cows, and this is an organic farm in right at the base of the volcano. Like we came in, and the entire time we were just kind of snaking around the base of Volcan Arenal. It's like a huge tourist area, and we're like behind the scenes at the organic farm.
We made some new friends, and we helped out with some chores around the farm. Caesar got to relax a little bit before he showed us all around the farm.
Of an organic farm in the middle of the rainforest at the base of the volcano. And we hitchhiked here.
Do you think they're listening to a thing? No. I wonder what's on their minds. We all should break down the walls being built around us. We'll make the show make good for us.
I'm going to ice my friend as soon as she gets off the plane. I'm so excited. Totally gonna videotape it, totally gonna put it on Mobley. I'm gonna ice the hell out of her. And this is probably why no one ever travels with me.